As we learn in Cobra Kai Season 1, Johnny tells the story about Ali to Miguel. He tells him that they dated for 2 years and then they went through a rough patch, which is when Daniel LaRusso came into town and kind of ruined everything for Johnny. That night at the beach in Karate Kid 1, where Danny and Johnny first meet, was when he was trying to talk to Ali, but Daniel just kept butting in when he had no place. So finally in Season 2 of Cobra Kai, Episode 6, titled Take a Right, which is paying homage when we first see the Cobra Kai in Karate Kid 1, when Tommy says, "Hey, you must be a trendsetter, Johnny, because it looks like everyone's doing something new. Take a right, check it out." And then they do, and they see Daniel and Ali flirting. We learn just what ended the 2-year relationship between Ali and Johnny. As Johnny and the original Cobra Kai boys are on their motorcycle trip, having some beers at the bar, they talk about that time when they were kids, when Tommy got a fake ID and they ended up all going out one weekend, with Dutch included. And they got super drunk. So drunk that Dutch smashed the dartboard at the bar, ended up going to juvie, and Johnny got so drunk that he completely missed Ali's birthday. The boys laugh and say, "Oh yeah, she reamed you out for that," when Johnny looks at them and says, "Worse than that. She dumped my ass." The mood shifts and the boys get all serious as Johnny looks down at his beer, depressed. They tell him it was her loss and they just change the subject. So that's what happened. I guess if you're trying to date Ali Mills from the 80s, don't get drunk and miss her birthday. It was probably a culmination of a lot of things though, of course, that led up to this moment. Because I can't just really see everything being perfect in their relationship and then he just misses her birthday once and she's, that's it. But then again, you never know. I could imagine that Johnny was arrogant and cocky, and as we learn in the first Karate Kid, Johnny says he's a senior this year and it's time to change, to make things right. How he's an ex-degenerate and he's got 1 year to make it all work, and that's what he's gonna do, make it work. So he really was trying to change, but it was just Daniel that kept making him go back to who he kind of didn't want to be. I feel if he got that chance to talk to Ali without Daniel stepping in, then things could have worked out, maybe. But it was Daniel's constant butting in that brought the bully out of Johnny. Coupled with his Cobra Kai brainwashing, it drove Ali away completely. But 35 years have passed, and now she's ready to talk to him again, as we saw at the end of the show. His phone ringing with her friend request. As I've said in other videos, I think Ali is going to come into the picture because she's a surgeon, and I think she is going to either save Miguel or she's going to know someone that saves Miguel. Or the other theory is that she is Tori's stepmom, which would make things really, really complicated and confusing and just bad for Daniel. But anyways, it would be exciting and dramatic, which is kind of what the story is about at this point. So let me know what you guys think is going to happen in Season 3. Anyways, I hope this cleared it up from Episode 6 in Season 2. Have an awesome rest of your day. Please hit like if you enjoyed this video and for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, remember, mercy is for the weak.